Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Track announcer Pete Aiello joining you, getting ready to take you through the Sunday card of racing. 9 races on the card here today. Strong maiden races. Race number 7, the 2-year-olds take center stage, racing for a purse of $55,000. We also had a carryover in the Rainbow Six today of more than $180,000. Without any further ado, let's get you caught up on the track and weather conditions. We start the afternoon with a good main track, which has been sealed in a firm turf course after some early morning showers. Highs in the upper 80s here this afternoon. First race of the day on turf at 1 mile. Non-winners at 2 the category. The claiming price here is $10,000. The betting favorites 5 Banco Dinero and 7 Hadron. Racing at Gulfstream. Picture perfect beginning. Hat Attack is being sent for speed with Mi Patron accompanying him in the early stages. These two move a length and a half better than Famoso and Banco Dinero. The trio at the back are Hadron, Chevron Light, and Grease Paint from down toward the inside. They run into the first turn. Mi Patron is in the 2 path, and Hat Attack is along the inside. They're stride for stride. Racing from third is Banco Dinero. The first race favorite is well spotted in the early stages, a length better than Famoso. Then comes Hadron. Toward the inside, it's Grease Paint second last with Chevron Light on his outside, separated by 5.5 as they run into the backstretch. In lockstep up front, Hat Attack on the inside, Mi Patron on the outside. Their heads apart through an opening quarter in 24-1. Racing from third is Banco Dinero, then it's Famoso and Chevron Light. Hadron is now put between horses, and Grease Paint rides the rail last of all as they go to the half-mile pole. It's Mi Patron at 35-1, who's now cleared by a length and a half from Hat Attack, who's asked to keep up second. Banco Dinero has given the green light. He's into third. Now he's into second, and he's only a length and a half off the lead. 3 wide is Chevron Light. Then it's back to Famoso and Hadron, and trailing is Grease Paint. Opening half mile, 48-4 as they run around the far turn. Mi Patron confronted now by the favorite Banco Dinero. They work a length and a half in advance of Chevron Light from third. The whip is out on Famoso trying to gain ground. Hadron is also asked to quicken. He's not gaining much ground yet, while in a bit tight as they run to the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's still Banco Dinero after 3 quarters and 1:14-1. He turns for home with a few challengers. Up the inside, Hadron now shown open racetrack and coming after him. Down the outside in Famoso, back forth is Mi Patron. Final furlong, Banco Dinero trying to hold on. Here's Hadron surging. Hadron along the inside, Banco Dinero on the outside. They're neck and neck, nose and nose. It's a photo finish that goes to Hadron. Hadron got up in the last jump to beat the favorite Banco Dinero, then Famoso in 1:39-3. Number 5, Banco Dinero could not hold off the late charge from number 7, Hadron, as the favorites run 1-2 in the opener. Hadron up to win it under jockey Amisael Jaramillo for trainer Peter Walder and owners Aventura Stable and Stephen Freifertig. 5, Banco Dinero was second from 2, Famoso, who finished third. Today's second race begins the 50-cent early pick 4. It's on turf at 1 1/16. Claimers at a price tag of $10,000. A field of 8 went postward. The off-time favorite, number 7, Indian Naughty. And they're up. From the rail, Mr. Moneypants begins nicely. Moving up the challenge is the gray Starship Frontier. And in between horses, Battlefront now comes on, and Battlefront puts ahead in front as they come under the wire the first time. Mr. Moneypants from the rail, and Starship Frontier is 3 wide through the initial stages. A length better than Indian Naughty, with quite the issue on his outside. Then down along the inside is Zippy Zappy in front of None Tonight and Umberto. Around the first turn they go. Mr. Moneypants and Luca Panici with inside position and a narrow lead. Battlefront is there second. Indian Naughty is third from Starship Frontier in fourth. Then it's quite the issue, racing all alone from fifth now, and a length and a half in front of Zippy Zappy. He's last of the main body. 6 or 7 to None Tonight second last, and Umberto is the trailer. They carved a quarter in 23 seconds flat. Down the backstretch they go. Battlefront works to hold command from Mr. Moneypants, who stays at the rail second. Starship Frontier is off their flank while third. Indian Naughty has no place to go. He's well held under Gaffleone, racing fourth, 2 off the leader. Then comes quite the issue with Zippy Zappy improving with an inside lane. And the 2 laggards at the back are None Tonight and Umberto. 47-2 for the opening half mile. They now swing around the far turn. Mr. Money Pants is the first to give way, and Starship Frontier just took the lead. Battlefront is there second. Indian Naughty into the clear and on the attack. Here's Indian Naughty 3 wide and up to put ahead in front. Quite the issue is 4 wide. Zippy Zappy will be 5 wide as they run past the quarter-mile pole. Indian Naughty, the one to beat off the turn after 3 quarters and 1:12-2. Quite the issue. Moves to him from second and down the center. Zippy Zappy is closing good ground with 1/8 of a mile to go. Here's Zippy Zappy coming over the top for Jose Alvarez. Quite the issue, stays right with him. Zippy Zappy, quite the issue, battles on. Zippy Zappy, quite the issue. It's a photo finish. And that's really close. Zippy Zappy on the outside, quite the issue on the inside from Indian Naughty third in 1:43-3. Exciting stretch run in today's second race. Zippy Zappy collars quite the issue, but quite the issue battles back to win it under jockey Pedro Monterrey Jr. for trainer Giuseppe I. DeCernia and Northwest Stud Stable. Zippy Zappy ran a winning race but lost a heartbreaker while second from the favorite Indian Naughty, who had the lead turning for home and wound up third. Don't go away, more great racing action, including the Rainbow Six from Gulfstream, right after this. Back now for the third race on the card at 5.5 furlongs. Claimers in at a price tag of $12,500. They've not won 2. A field of 6 went to the gate. The betting favorite, number 5, Playa Zaragoza. They're at the post. And they're up. From the outside, Playa Zaragoza gets the first call. Baby Antonella is showing speed, and from the top shelf, Bella Nusta makes it 3 across the track. Racing from 4th is Sienna Slew, well and a bit tight. Red Hot and Boom is second last and only 2.5 off the leader, and a length and a half to the trailer, Legend Moon. They make their way into the far turn. Bella Nusta leads it 3 parts of a length from Baby Antonella, who's now racing in second. Playa Zaragoza into the bit, moving up into second, only a length behind. From 4th, it's Sienna Slew, then Red Hot and Boom, and trailing the field is Legend Moon. They round the far turn at the 3 furlong point. Bella Nusta is under siege. Here's Sienna Slew 3 wide, with Playa Zaragoza taking over. From 3rd, it's Red Hot and Boom, working off the fence again as Baby Antonella. Last of all, Legend Moon as they turn for home. Quarter time was 22-3, and into the stretch they come. Playa Zaragoza leads it by 2.5. Sienna Slew is there second. To the outside, Red Hot and Boom is third. Baby Antonella's up the inside lane. Through the final furlong, Playa Zaragoza still there. It will be Playa Zaragoza. It's a riding double for Jaramillo. She wins it by 2.5. Sienna Slew second. Baby Antonella third. Then Red Hot and Boom and Legend Moon in 105 flat. The favorite delivers in the third race today as Playa Zaragoza wins with something in reserve under jockey Amisael Jaramillo. This gives Jaramillo his second winner today. Victor Barboza Jr., the winning trainer for VEB Racing Stable. 1, Sienna Slew was second from 2, Baby Antonella third. 3, Red Hot and Boom completes the super. The fourth race on the card is at 5.5 furlongs. These are claimers in for a price tag of $10,000. A field of 7, no changes in race number 4. The betting favorite, number 7, the Speedball, Pink Mama. And they're off. Awesome and Then Some was a step slow to start. Good start for Pink Mama on the outside. She'll try to cross and clear from Red Aguia and Blazing Diamond away second and third. Down toward the inside, it's Love Flute from 4th. Then Awesome and Then Some, second last early, Sweet Hall, and Princess Zenyi is the trailer. They move into the far turn, and Love Flute was shut off there, and the leader now is Pink Mama by 2 from second, Blazing Diamond. Awesome and Then Some has made it up to be third. From 4th inside is Red Aguia. Then it's a gap of 2.5 to Love Flute. Second and last is Sweet Hall, and trailing the field is Princess Zenyi. They run past the quarter pole and turn for home. Pink Mama still has the lead by 2.5. Blazing Diamond is second. Red Aguia is third. Love Flute's coming up the inside. Through the final quarter of a mile, Pink Mama has the lead. Love Flute starts to get in high gear up the inside. Inside the final furlong, here comes Love Flute after Pink Mama. Love Flute surging on the inside, and Love Flute will win it and win it easily. Love Flute going away under Carlos Hernandez by 2 from Pink Mama's second, Blazing Diamond, Red Aguia, and Princess Zenyi in 56-4. Number 2, Love Flute, was in tight and shut off down the backstretch, but closed up the inside to get the victory under jockey Carlos Hernandez for trainer Manny Carrasco and Emerd King. The pace setter Pink Mama wound up second from 6, Blazing Diamond third, 4, Red Aguia in range, but back to 4th. 5th race on the program to get the late pick 5 underway at 1 1/16 over the main track. A field of 5, bettors all over 3, Time Will Tell, and 4, Unbridled Bull. And they're off. From the rails, Sir Magoo begins nicely. Time Will Tell is showing speed. Up on the outside, Unbridled Bull with a much better start today. He'll race 3rd while a bit wide. At the back are Tagore and One Fine Ride as last of the 5, but only about 2.5 off the lead as they run around the first turn. Sir Magoo sets what is a controlled early pace from Time Will Tell, who's taken in hand to be 2nd. 3 wide is Unbridled Bull from 3rd. One Fine Ride between horses and Tagore down toward the inside. They run into the backstretch after completing a quarter in just 25 seconds flat. The leader is Sir Magoo, but only narrowly. The odds-on favorite, Time Will Tell and Edgard Zayas right alongside 2nd. 3 wide is Unbridled Bull from 3rd. One Fine Ride. He's tucked in well 4th in front of Tagore, but Tagore is only about 2 lengths off the lead as they head down the backstretch. Time Will Tell on the 2 path, Sir Magoo on the inside. They're still heads apart. Unbridled Bull is now racing from 3rd, while 3 wide for Jaramillo, then One Fine Ride, and tailing off a bit is Tagore. They won an opening half mile in 50-1. Big time advantage to the top horses as this is a slow early pace, and Time Will Tell just took the lead. Sir Magoo is trying to keep up while 2nd as the pace starts to intensify. One Fine Ride is off cover and working hard for Panici. He is gaining ground, however. One Fine Ride is into 3rd. Dropping back is Unbridled Bull, and Tagore tails off with 5/16 left to go. On the inside, Sir Magoo is back for more for Cornelio Velasquez. Time Will Tell set down driving and trying to stay with him. Back 3rd is One Fine Ride as they turn for home. 3/4, 114-1. Sir Magoo trying to dig in and find more, and he is. Sir Magoo on the board at 8-1. He's trying to spring the upset. Time Will Tell can't reach him. Sir Magoo and Cornelio Velasquez to win it by 2.5. Time Will Tell 2nd. One Fine Ride 3rd. Tagore finished 4th in 145 flat. The upset was on in race number 5 as number 1, Sir Magoo, was allowed to set slow fractions with inside position and kicked on when confronted under veteran reinsman Cornelio Velasquez. Owned by Top Racing and trained by Gustavo Delgado, Sir Magoo sent off at 8-1. Number 3, Time Will Tell, finished 2nd from 5, One Fine Ride 3rd. Early pick 5 today, good for $1,614 and a nickel. Don't go away, more great racing action, including the late pick 4 from Gulfstream, right after this.
Passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Back now for the start of the late pick 4 today. 5 furlongs over the turf. Claiming price here is $10,000. Scratch the 9 Social Request. Betting favorites included 4 Moonshine Sipper and 5 Rock 'em Again under Miguel Vasquez. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. From the center, Moonshine Sipper springs out to take the early lead. Away racing 2nd is Rock 'em Again with Can't Stop the Kid on the outside. Widest of all goes Chia Ghost from 4th, and Amazon King. To his outside, Shipwreck Kelly in front of Mad Patriot, and Tell Me a Joke is the last horse as they make their way into the far turn. Moonshine Sipper, Bayonet, Can't Stop the Kid draws alongside 2nd. 3 wide out there is Chia Ghost 3rd. From 4th, Rock 'em Again in range, 2.5 off the leaders. A stretch of 5 to Shipwreck Kelly, then comes Amazon King and Tell Me a a joke, and Mad Patriot is being outrun as they run to the top of the stretch. Up on the outside, Chia Ghost covering ground, but up for a short lead. That's all for Moonshine Sipper, trying to fight on as Can't Stop the Kid. In between horses, Rock 'em Again with the seam. Inside the final furlong, Chia Ghost surging to the lead. In between horses, Can't Stop the Kid. Moonshine Sipper with renewed energy up the inside. Rock 'em Again is next. In deep stretch, Can't Stop the Kid. Chia Ghost, Can't Stop the Kid, and Chia Ghost, Can't Stop the Kid. He could not be stopped, and he won a die ahead from Chia Ghost second in 56-4.
Exciting stretch run in today's sixth race, and in the end it was 7, Can't Stop the Kid, who refused to be stopped. Prevails narrowly under jockey Matt Rispoli for trainer Donna Green-Hertak and owner Dan Hertak. Number 8, Chia Ghost had every opportunity but wound up second from 4, Moonshine Sipper, who battled on to be third. Today's 7th race, maidens at the 6 furlong mark for a purse of $55,000. These are 2-year-old fillies. A field of 8 went to the gate. The heavy favorite, number 1, Creative Talent.
And they're off. Poor beginnings for both Run Victoria Run and My Cousin Martha. It was a quick beginning for Deborah's Dance, who springs out to take the lead. She clears at once by almost 2 now from Creative Talent, who will have to angle off the fence to race from second. Racing in third is Bossy Alexandra. She's 3 behind and 2 better than an improving Run Victoria Run. Then it's Malisa and Color and Colonel on the outside. Second last is Rill in the Hills and the trailer My Cousin Martha. They move into the far turn now, and on top, it's still Deborah's Dance, but Creative Talent inching a bit closer now in second. These two have opened 2 on Bossy Alexandra, who's in range while third. From the outside, Color and Colonel is fourth. Back fifth inside goes Malisa, then Run Victoria Run. Rill in the Hills has not found her best ride, and trailing the field here is My Cousin Martha. They run past the quarter-mile pole, and on the outside, Creative Talent now bids up to take the lead from Deborah's Dance, who's back to second. Bossy Alexandra is there third. Up the inside, Malisa starts to make her attack, though she just had to alter course. Down the outside, a run from Color and Colonel, and even a late run from My Cousin Martha. Through the final furlong, they're all battling for the minor awards, as Creative Talent is long gone. Give Jaramillo 3 on the card. Creative Talent easily by 5 or 6. Very close for second, either Bossy Alexandra or My Cousin Martha, then Malisa and Color and Colonel in 1:11-4.
Creative Talent very impressive when breaking her maiden here this afternoon, winning easily under jockey Misael Jaramillo. This gives Jaramillo a riding triple today. Owned by Golden Legacy Stable and trained by Juan Andreas Rodriguez, Creative Talent one to watch. Number 4, My Cousin Martha, came from the clouds to be second in front of 3, Bossy Alexandra, who wound up third. Don't go away, the late daily double from Gulfstream is right after this.
Next January, 12 horses, $1 million buy-in for a $12 million purse. It is the world's richest race. It is the Pegasus World Cup.
Back now for the 8th race at 1 1/16 over the turf course. Claimers in for the $16,000 asking price. Put John Cruz on 5, Run Alex Run. Scratch the alternates 11 and 12. A field of 10 went to the gate. The race time favorite was number 6, Great Euphrates.
And they're up. From the outside, Just a Darling gets the first call. Moving up between horses is Great Euphrates to challenge and take over the lead. My Gal Lollipop comes away racing in third. Then it's Will Be Magical, followed by Run Alex Run and Soft and Silent. Vineyard Nita trying to drop over. Along the rail goes Key to Oro. And the 2 trailers are Lady Sartre and Golden Ride. They run around the first turn, and Great Euphrates now throttles open to lead the race by 4 lengths. Just a Darling is second, Will Be Magical is third, My Gal Lollipop races from fourth, then Soft and Silent and Run Alex Run along the rail Key to Oro. Vineyard Nita's 3 wide, second last is Golden Ride, and trailing the field is Lady Sartre. The opening quarter was 22-3, and look at Great Euphrates go. Great Euphrates and Marcos Meneses isolated up top. They've opened a 10-length lead. From second, that's Just a Darling. From third is Will Be Magical. Then comes My Gal Lollipop, Soft and Silent improves up the inside. Run Alex Run gets underway while 4 wide. In between horses is Key to Oro, then Vineyard Nina. Second last is Golden Ride, and Lady Sartre is still last, and Great Euphrates is still first. She's paving a quick pace, though, 46-1 for the opening half mile. Great Euphrates trying to bottom out the field. She's still there by better than 8 lengths. Racing in second is Just a Darling. Now they're starting to get to Great Euphrates. On the inside, My Gal Lollipop. To the outside, Run Alex Run. Then Soft and Silent and Vineyard Nina as they run to the top of the stretch. Great Euphrates bracing for the onslaught of Just a Darling. Off cover, My Gal Lollipop, and far outside, Run Alex Run. Lady Sartre has surfaced from last. She's had pace to chase. Up the inside and Soft and Silent. Now with the lead, here's Run Alex Run challenging for control. Just a Darling battles right back, and Lady Sartre's not finished yet. Deep stretch, Run Alex Run pushing to the lead. Run Alex Run wins. Good run from Just a Darling to be second, from Lady Sartre third, then My Gal Lollipop in 1:44-3.
Number 6, Great Euphrates opened a sizable lead, but was reeled in, turning for home, and the upset was on with 5, Run Alex Run, getting up to win it for owners Oksana Arush and Route LLC. Gennady Dorochenko, the winning conditioner, and it was a pickup ride for winning rider John Cruz. Big long shot Just a Darling held well to be second from 4, Lady Sartre. She came from last and got up to be third. Sunday finale is on turf. Maiden claimers of the $12,500 variety race 1 mile. Scratch the alternates 11 and 12. A field of 10 went postward. Off-time favorites included 9, Traffic Express, and 10 Times the Essence.
They're in the gate. And runners away. Poor beginning for Shine Perfectly. From the inside, Hope is Rising begins nicely alongside Best Concert, and from between them, Set the Big Boys Free. These 3 are quickest in the run to the first turn. From off the speed, fourth goes Wise Patriot, then Saint Soir from down toward the inside. Out wide on the course is Traffic Express. Just to his inside races Baby Drama. It's a stretch of a length and a half back to the rail, Far From Normal, followed by Times the Essence. He's second last today, and Shine Perfectly is last of all, and he's about 9.5 lengths off the lead of Set the Big Boys Free. Set the Big Boys Free rolls into the backstretch in front, 3 parts of a length. Best Concert second, Hope is Rising is third. Baby Drama making a move on the outside. He's into fourth already. From between horses goes Wise Patriot, then Traffic Express with Saint Suave down toward the inside. In between horses, Far From Normal tries to pick a spot to race, and it's a 6-length margin to Shine Perfectly. He's being outpaced at the back. The opening quarter was 23-1. There's less than half a mile to go. They carved a half mile in 48-2. Moving up to challenge for the lead is Best Concert, and Ryan Gazeter takes over from Set the Big Boys Free, who's racing in second. Traffic Express is given the green light, but he's working hard. Times the Essence covers ground while 3 wide, then Baby Drama. Far From Normal appears to have horse. Castillos tries to find him some racetrack. A stretch of 2 lengths back to Hope is Rising as they run for home. Best Concert gets first run, but the pursuers are coming. Times the Essence has moved in second, Traffic Express, and on the outside, Far From Normal now comes over the top. 3/16 to go. Best Concert has the lead. Times the Essence, Traffic Express, and Far From Normal on the outside. Here's Far From Normal, set down by Luis Castillo to take the lead at the 16th pole. The Rainbow Six lives to fight another day. Far From Normal moving away. Close for second. Times the Essence or Best Concert, then Traffic Express and Baby Drama in 1:39-4.
The upset was on in the final race of the afternoon, with number 1, Far From Normal, getting up to win it under jockey Luis Castillo for owner Angel Acosta and trainer Hernan Parra. Second was 4, Best Concert from 10, Times the Essence third, 9, Traffic Express. Could only manage fourth in front of the 8, Baby Drama, who completes your high five worth more than $3,000. We had no winners in today's Late Pick 5. We'll have a Late Pick 5 carryover of more than $24,000 into the Thursday card. And no winners in the Rainbow Six. Carryover in the Rainbow Six of close to $200,000. Thursday post time, 1:15. Well, that wraps up the Sunday action from Gulfstream Park. Join us again on Thursday afternoon. 10 races on the card for a Thursday program as we kick off another great week of racing here in South Florida. First post time is 1:15. We thank you for joining us and have a great evening.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired